I am Jan Burris. This is the star of Santa Fe, Damian McGinty.
Are we using these?
I don't know. Can you hear me?
Hello?
Can you hear me?
Here's
So, we had a lot of fans ask a bunch of questions on social media.
So we're gonna answer some
We're going to answer some.
as much as we can.
I know. Yeah.
Within reason.
Yeah. The first one was actually everyone wants to know how you liked being Santa and how was for little kids.
Being Santa was on set. It was great, but the biggest problem was the heat. And then, do you remember the issue? We had a lot of issues with. It was just really warm under that suit all the time.
Yes, it was very hot.
And anytime I had to fix my makeup, or we would switch to a scene where I wasn't wearing the beard, or we had to fix makeup all the time. It was just a lot of work in that sense, but it was definitely fun. And I mean, we shot at a public mall, so I actually kind of felt like Santa Claus. I was walking around dressed as Santa with random strangers looking at me, thinking, "What's going on with this kid?" So yeah, it was great. It was fun, and all the kids were really fun as well. And they seemed to have a good time. So.
Yeah, all the kids reacted really well to you. You didn't even really have to do much. They were all extras. They were not. 3 of them were actual actors. The rest were
really
just kids.
Talented actors as well.
Yeah, really great kid
Kids
actors.
did a great job.
But just the regular kids just reacted to you because they see Santa and it's like this magical thing that happens. So
Yeah.
you didn't have to do too much.
I did.
They were all nice kids. Nobody bait you or
No,
threw up on you.
except the kid that stuck a lollipop in my beard. I was kidding.
Yeah,
But I thought that was really out of order.
Yeah. But we had a stunt beard. We had a little fake part of the beard.
Oh
so
yeah, we
could
did. I
yank it
forgot
out.
about
It was
that. Yeah,
clever,
that's right.
Again, it was a 12-day shoot, so we had to come up with this sort of
It's
little
fast.
gadgets. It was
Yeah.
pretty flashy. Did you enjoy working with Heather Morris again?
I did. It was very much full circle with Heather. Question I have you: was that a planned thing? Because
No.
it wasn't.
And that was another question. No, not at all.
Yeah,
You were not cast.
I wasn't. Heather was already.
Yeah.
Was
well,
Heather already cast?
Heather was in the running, and Tony Amendola had been cast, who
Okay.
plays Father Esteban.
Yeah.
This is how these things happen. She shared the same agent with Tony.
Okay.
And the agent said, "You know what?
Put her
What
forward
about
for it.
Heather?"
Yeah.
And I said, "Yeah." And I had never actually seen Glee before.
Yeah.
Sorry to say.
No, that's.
I have not seen Glee,
Yeah.
but you know what I did see?
Huh.
The Glee Project.
Oh, there we are.
So I'm
Yeah.
looking for a kid who could sing. And I said, "What happened to that Irish kid?"
My younger self.
So I still told the casting director, Faith Claude.
Well, I remember I got a phone
I
call.
said, "Find this kid."
Yeah, and I got a phone call on the night of I was shooting. I was actually shooting a really big project in Dublin, and I was about to go on stage at the time.
Oh God.
And I got a phone call about my agent called me, and I got a phone call about the film, and she was like, "They want to see you for this," and I was really excited about it immediately. Obviously, I'd never been in a movie before, so it was kind of very fresh waters for me. So yeah, I got a phone call just before I went on stage for a really big project, and then as I was learning the script, I was on an orchestra tour of North America. I don't know.
Yeah.
Did
Was
you
it
remember
Celtic
that?
Thunder?
With Celtic.
Yeah.
So we did a big
Yeah.
orchestra tour.
Oh right, yeah.
And it was crazy. But I've been asked the question a lot if the whole Heather thing was planned again.
No, it was as though the two of you were meant to hang out
Yep.
together or something. It totally wasn't. I had no idea that you two even shared scenes in Glee because I hadn't seen Glee.
Well, my
but just
character-
the Glee project.
Yeah, so obviously I did Glee for about a year or two or whatever. I was kind of in that world. But my character was very limited in the sense that the main storylines that I had were literally with Heather. So
I didn't even know that.
my pinnacle stuff on the show itself was with Heather. My first scene was with Heather Morris.
There you go.
So it was felt full circle seeing her again. It was great.
That's great.
Yeah, it was
Yeah,
a
you
lot
guys
of
get along.
We do get along great.
Fire.
Yeah, we
Yeah.
talk we see each other a lot now. We've sort of kept in touch.
Oh,
since
good,
then. Yeah, so-
good. Yeah, she's terrific. She's
great.
such a pro.
Yeah.
It's
She is.
incredible. Yeah, we love her.
Well, there you are.
And everyone wants to know how you felt about working with John Rhys Davies and Judd Nelson.
Amazing. I love all
And
those
Jeff
guys.
Fahey.
Jeff Fahey, I mean, they're all unbelievable. I feel like John Rhys Davies kind of, in a sense, to me, that was definitely a strong moment where I felt in the moment my performance was elevated because he was so good
Yeah, he's
and so
amazing.
easy to work with. He was so natural, in the sense that everything he did, it sort of just felt like he was talking to you, which is the way it's meant to feel, but it doesn't, that's the hardest thing to do, is to like make it feel like that. He did it so easily, which I've always heard actors and actresses say, like, when you work with someone, they can elevate your performance. But I really feel like, the scenes with John Rhys Davis just felt so natural to me, and he was so nice. And Jeff he was amazing. I absolutely loved working with him.
That's the other question. Two things. I was going to say, Jeff Fahey jumped on that fire truck like a spider. Yeah. That was amazing. And you really drove.
I did really drive.
He drove. Everybody keeps asking that.
Yeah.
He drove that fire truck like a champ. He's a great driver.
I tried it was stick shift, wasn't it?
Yes.
I think it was.
I can't believe you did that.
It was really hard. It was like a truck from the 40s. It was like an old truck that went 20 miles an hour maximum.
Yes.
Which is probably better. I'd have killed someone. So.
No, but you didn't.
I didn't.
No one died. No one died. And one question, I'm telling you, people are saying wrap it up, but everybody's saying, did you eat the green chili? And did you like it?
Well, Damian McGinty, I liked green chili.
I know
you know this movie, so I met Julie and Chad the week before we started shooting the movie, because I had to come in and record the music.
Yeah, we recorded pre-recorded.
And the first meal we had, they both introduced me to like this New Mexico. I'd never been to New Mexico. Well, I've been to Albuquerque as a live, but I'd never been to Santa Fe. And you introduced me to green chili, and I love it. I love spicy food, so that was with Pat. That was definitely active, because I really love spicy food. So.
All right, we had some hot moments. You had that Horseman's Haven.
Oh my God, what was it called again?
Horseman's Haven. It's my favorite.
Horseman's Haven.
I have a number 1 and 2. I told you not to eat it. He ate it.
That was different level hot. That was like, that's quarantined. That should be quarantined. That's not. How do people eat that? I have no idea.
Yeah, then you drink.
You should have gave me that on the shoot.
No, I would get in trouble. I don't think you're allowed to do that.
Oh, it burns.
I know.
It actually burns.
We have some outtakes.
Oh my.
There's a reel to be had.
Blooper reel, I'm sure, is hilarious.
Yes. But anyway, I want to thank you.
Thank you.
I hope you guys liked it. It's a kids film. I hope it's for everybody. So we hope you liked it.
Watch it, share it with your family.
Yeah.
And hope you enjoy it.
Yeah. So thanks, and Merry Christmas, everybody.
Merry Christmas.